Alright, good day class, good day everyone. So this video, we will be tackling new topic. But before that, let us have recapitulation of what we've discussed last video. So our topic was all about research, and we also distinguish some terms of research. Now, we have a new topic, but before that, let's have something opening for our topic. Now, I have here a word, crystal. So, using a dictionary, look for the definition of the word crystal. So, how is the word defined? Are you satisfied with the definition that you have read? Do you think that you can add more to the definition? Alright, now here's the definition of crystal in dictionary. So, it is a quartz that is transparent or nearly so, and that is either colorless or only slightly taint. Okay, yes, you can by giving the expanded definition of the word. Look at the expanded definition of crystals and compare with the definition that we've got in the dictionary. So all you have to do is to compare the definition of dictionary and the expanded definition of the word crystal. So I have here the expanded definitions of crystals. So allow me to read. A crystal is any solid material in which the component atoms are arranged in a definite pattern and whose surface regularity reflects its internal symmetry. So in a crystal, all of the atoms or ions are arranged in a regular grid pattern. For example, in the case of table salt, the crystals are made of cubes of sodium, ions and chlorine. So each sodium ion is surrounded by 6 chlorine ions. So each chlorine ion is surrounded by 6 sodium ions, and it's very repetitive, which is exactly what makes it a crystal by Amson 2019 and Mahan 2021. So as you can see, it is like more on well detailed. Like complete information of the definition of the word crystal. So makaibaw kita og asa siya nagikan og unsa pud siya nga klase nga butang. Alright, now, does the expanded definition give you a better idea on what crystals are? Of course. Okay, now let's learn to give expanded definition of words that can help you present concepts in a complete and clear manner. So now we have another topic. And our topic for today or for today's video is giving expanded definitions of word. Again, we will be giving expanded definitions of words. So, Before that, let us have our learning objectives. So by the end of the lesson of the video, 90% of the students should be able to A. Define expanded definitions of words cognitively. B. Practice describing words using examples and illustrations. And C. Evaluate the impact of expanded definition of words effectively. And now let's keep to the activity. Since we don't have a class man, I will give it to you in as assignment. Okay, now another topic again, di ba? Ang atong topic for today is expanded definition. So do you have any idea? So when we say expanded, so imuha siyang gipa like wide. And definition, so you have already, so it is a self-explanatory na. Okay, now let's get to know what expanded definition is. So it is used to define technical terms with a very detailed explanation, sometimes with the use of examples and visuals. So expanded definitions are usually found in academic text, by Gonzalez et al. 2017. So yes, expanded definitions are indeed used to provide thorough explanation of what? Some technical terms. So you have idea na what technical terms, diba? Kaya na naman sa to ang first discussion. So often including examples and what? The visual. So they're commonly found in academic texts to ensure clear understanding. So what are the examples of academic texts man? So mga books, literatures, research, and many more. Now, here are the ways on how to expand a definition into a paragraph. We have here first, expanding by giving an example. Second, expanding by comparing and contrast. Third, we have here expanding by describing a process. But before that, let's have the expanding by giving an example. So we have here, speed is a concept that marks our time. Everybody is in a hurry to go somewhere. Industry is constantly demanding new inventions that will speed up production so that the constant cry of the bosses to the workmen is speed it up. The maker of automobiles boasts of the newest type of a car which is faster than the old model. Shoppers push and shove each other all about the counters. All are in a hurry to get something, and people who are going to school, shop, or office rush breathlessly to do important tasks. They gulp their food and swallow it in haste. Restless hunters of tasks, restless hunters of fun crowd into places of entertainment. Most of these people cannot sit still. At a movie, they tap their feet or finger in impatient. So yes, speed is the word of the day. By Corgan et al. 2010. So, by studying the paragraph, can you identify the word being defined? Can you also give examples that were stated to expand the definition of speed being a concept that marks our time? Alright, so the word being defined here is about speed. So, the paragraph expands on this by giving examples such as the demand for faster production in industries, faster cars, hurried shoppers, and people rushing in various daily activities like eating and some seeking entertainment. Alright, now let's have the second example. The expanding by comparing and contrasting. Okay, speed is a concept that marks our day. Sluggishness is out. Speed is demanded by industry, which is constantly on lookout for new inventions. Sluggishness is penalized, especially in industries where compensation depends upon output. Speed is the attractive common for short-term courses in cooking, computerizing, sewing, diving, learning a new language, and others. The slower long-term courses are not so appealing. Instant coffee is usually preferred to coffee that needs to be boiled. Yes, speed is the word of the day. Again, by Corgan et al. 2010. Now, looking at the given example, identify which is speed compared to in the given definition. How is speed different from sluggishness? Okay, the comparison in the definition is between, of course, the speed and the sluggishness. And also, speed means doing things quickly, while sluggishness refers to being slow or inactive. Alright, now let's have the third ways how to expand a definition. We have here expanding by describing a process. So the process of speeding up in a vehicle begins with the setting of the gear level to the first gear. This moves the vehicle from a stationary to slow speed of about less than 10 kilometers per hour. Gradually, you shift the gear to the next, pressing the accelerator pedal at the same time to attain a speed between 10 to 30 kilometers per hour. You pick up more speed by shifting gears to the next higher levels at speed beyond 30 kilo per hour. To do this, however, along with the shift or fourth gear, ever-increasing pressure must be exerted on the accelerator. The only time you lift your foot from the accelerator is when shift gears, so that you can step up the clutch pedal simultaneously with the shifting. After releasing the clutch pedal, you immediately step on the accelerator pedal while picking up speed. Maximum speed is attained once you shift to the fourth, or in the case of some vehicles, the fifth gear, at which you travel speeds of 80 km per hour or above, by Gorgon et al. 2010. Alright, so is the definition about speed? Were the parts of the process presented from beginning to an end? Of course, yes. The description is about the process of speeding up in a vehicle. And yes, the parts of the process were presented from beginning to and end. So try to read and analyze those ways on how to expand a definition into a paragraph, class, so that you can be more knowledgeable about expanded definition. Since this is only an online discussion, I will allow you to watch this video all over again if you want, because tomorrow or in the next meeting, we will be having a performance task. Then after that, we will also be having a summative test regarding to this topic. I hope that you will watch this video seriously and taking some important notes so that you can get high scores in our summative test. I guess that would be all. Thank you for listening and watching my video discussion. Stay safe everyone, and God bless class. Bye-bye!